Alright, so you guys heard of Somalian Delight, and now it is time for our newest spam story. And I personally like to call this one, as you're seeing now in the stream title, Alright, so yeah. The name might already tip you off as to what the amazing sequence of events might be. Or actually, not really. This one's fairly conventional, but at the same time, it's got some twists compared to what we're used to. So, in comes Microsoft Paint. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Alright, and now let's see if it works. Yeah, okay, cool. So, let's see about... And thanks for the posture check, by the way. My posture has been successfully checked. Alright, let's begin. So we get this email from a very beautiful person called Sophia Williams. And they say, "Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Sophia Williams. I am from United States. I will glad if we get to know each other, share photos and life experiences. I am expecting your reply. Thank you." And then there's this, which for some reason doesn't really work. Paul, hold up. Hold up what? It's not how a woman sounds like. Yeah, but do I seem capable of imitating a woman's voice? Do I sound like I'm capable of that, Cosmic Fluid? Anyway, so I respond with the most logical response I could ever give. "Hello. My name is Michael Jackson. I like dance moves, peach juice, saying hee hee for no reason at all, and asking Annie if she's okay." For those of you who might understand that reference. I live in a small country called Los Santos. I re-downloaded GTA 5 last night. I'm replaying through the game with a friend right now, so we're kind of fresh out of that. I live in a small country called Los Santos, located in the far edges of Pluto. Right? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? What a thing, Smooth Criminal. Anyway. So, much like Somalian Delight, they were asking for photos. So, here's a photo of me. I would be kindly interested in getting to know more about you Earthlings. Right, as my goodbye call. What is this font? I literally just looked up aesthetic text generator on Google, and like the first result that shows up is some page that you write down the text and it gives it to you in this weird font. So I attach this photo. Right? That's me. It's pretty cute. Look at him. It's green and all sorts of beautiful, cute little man there. What do the Chinese symbols say? Probably the same thing, but it's not Chinese. I think it's Japanese. Oh no, it actually does look like that might be Chinese. Huh. Yeah, that is Chinese. Or is it? No, that's Japanese, right? That's all Japanese. Should have added the handsome Squidward pig in real life, but cyberpunk version. No, not really, because then I would be repeating myself. Oh, it's kanji. That's why it looks like Chinese. Right. So yeah, I wanted some variation. You know that I'm a sucker for variation, right? And so I send them this picture instead. "Imagine not seeing the difference between Chinese and Japanese, lol, cringe." Anyway, so they reply, "We have concluded to effect your payment via MoneyGram, $50,000 daily until your total compensation fund of $2.5 million. So, just in case you don't understand, it's I get paid 50K, 50 grand every day until reaching 2.5 million, which you can do the math right now. That's 2.5 million, and we divide that by 50,000. And that would be getting paid 50 grand 50 days in a row until your total compensation fund of $2.5 million is completely transferred to you. Now, do contact us at some random email address from Yahoo France or call on this number for any question. And the reason I did not get rid of this is because I wanted to show you where this phone number actually comes from. Well, let me see. So what I did is I looked up the prefix, right, plus 229, and I found out it comes from a country called Benin from Africa. So not so close to the US, is it? For any Christian, yeah, English. Remember to reconfirm your full information, such as your name, address, and phone. Regards, Sophia. And then I reply, hello there. At this time, I am unable to contact via telephone or email. Yeah, I can only speak through radio. Or email a different address. So I shall respond here with details of my personal assistant. So basically now I have a personal assistant. Hi Modus, cool new Yoda video by Modus. Bye roaming. Yeah, thank you for the thoughts. Pretty cool video that was. So basically I hired a personal assistant out of thin air, and he came up with this pretty cool data. Name, Mr. Bendover. Alright. Address. And then I gave him this. And if you type in these exact coordinates on Google Maps, you will find it's going to take you to the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Go ahead, try it. Feel free to pause the stream and copy these numbers and dial them into Google Maps, and you'll find that it's in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So that's an address now, apparently. And then for the phone, I actually went and typed in the exact same phone that they put here, in case they noticed. Right, so just in case. All right. Next up, Sophia Williams comes back, and he's okay. That is a bit of a weird one, because it's like there's a big gap of white here. It says, "Dear Bendover, thank you for your respinoche. Can you please enter your realist, not your real, your realist address and phone? Otherwise the transaction will not happen." And then for some reason I get sent this picture right here. It's pretty weird. That doesn't look like the US, does it? My man actually fell for that. All right. Dear Bendover. All right, so I get back, and then all right. Dear Bendover, do you need any explanation? And then they send the biggest emoji ever. Feel free to ask any questions. Yours truly, Sophie. Okay, there's nothing else there. That's a very big wink. Like that's multiple times bigger than my head here. So that's for comparison, brother. So I get back and say, yes, please, I need a full explanation of what exactly is about to go down. Nuclear Armageddon, probably. Hee hee. Michael Jackson. They get back. They say, dear Michael Jackson, this link has everything you need. Don't hesitate to open it. And, you know, you're not supposed to click on links that you get through spam emails. So I did not click the link. No, there's no double side to this. I did not hit the link, okay? At least for now. Greetings from the dance floor. Sorry, but my afterlife email system does not allow me to click links. Could you please tell me what we're about to partake in right here? Let's click the link. I can because it's paint. So if I hit it, I'm painting over the thing because it's paint. It's a screenshot. Don't say what the if you type in this link on YouTube, do not say what it is in chat. Let's not ruin the surprise. Okay? Please do not ruin the surprise for everyone else. Okay. So they get back and they say, I work for the secret world government. You've been randomly picked by the secret world government as a winner of $2.5 million by a special system developed by our agency. Okay, so a secret world government that secretly governs the world suddenly decides to award a random person with $2.5 million, because that's how capitalism works. We just need some little details to make the transaction happen. The link I condescendingly sent includes the instructions for you, dear. We will send you the money and some dollar signs, dollar, via MoneyGram as soon as you finish some of our formalities. Don't hesitate to click the link, please. It's totally safe. Your PC will not be damaged. I am Sophia Williams, CEO of the world government, and I give you your perfect chance to become dollar rich. Dollar. All right. So far, so good. And if you're not really seeing this, don't worry. I don't blame you. You're gonna see the full extent of this very soon. All right. You might not be seeing where this is going, but that's okay. So I get back. I say, hi there. Michael Jackson here. As I mentioned in my last message, I cannot click links because that interrupts my dancing. So please explain to me the full situation by email. However, I have a link of my own for you. I promise a lifetime supply of energy for the rest of your life. Guess what I sent them? Michael Jackson. I really cannot go higher than that. You have to do it to him. Yes. But we're far from over, and you're gonna see why. So they get back and they say, Sir and dear future millionaire Michael, I'm sorry, but you have to stop dancing and click the link. And they send the exact same link. And then for some reason they sent another picture of what I believe is the US Capitol. I think. I'm not too sure. It's safe. You must trust me. Best wishes. Sophia Williams. And then I say, sorry, I only trust my one true god, flying spaghetti monster. Right. And then they get back and they say, you are funny, Michael. I, Sophia Williams, like it. It's your last chance to get the money. And then they send whatever the fuck this is. A minion trying to hug you. And it's not even a real minion. It's a guy in a minion costume trying to hug you, which I believe is the scariest shit I've ever seen. I see that at night, and I start running really quickly. Okay? Let me know if you read the instructions, some Arab test. And then they send the link again. Wow, that was a very straight line. Look at that. I am the master of straight lines. And then I get back again, and I say, sorry for my imprudence. I failed to mention this, but I'm already a millionaire. I don't need your counterfeit money. And then I wrap this up by saying, now this isn't for real. How about you go hug somebody else with that million and keep your dollars you know where? Nowhere. Right? And then the conversation ends. So yeah, that was the whole conversation. But before I wrapped this one up and got it ready to show you guys, I really wanted to solve the mystery and find out what was in that link that Miss Williams sent me. But you know, you gotta be extremely careful with links you get from spam emails, like I said. So I concocted a plan. So I went on this page. Wait, no. There's another one. He says, enough of that, troller. I'm not wasting any more time with you. Say bye-bye to $. And then, okay, now for real. So that was where the conversation ends. So I went on this website where you put the link, and it says, I went onto this page that expands the shortened URL for you and says where it's gonna be, right? Where it's gonna go before you access it. And the result was this. Right? Now this doesn't really tell me a whole lot. It could still be malicious, right? So I took a device that I knew wasn't going to get infected. I took my Nintendo Switch, I pulled up the browser, and I typed in the URL there. so I wouldn't have to open it in my computer and risk getting a virus. But as you'll see, far from that. You wouldn't guess what turned up. You're about to see an actual screenshot I took of my Nintendo Switch. Check this out. He was trying to rickroll me too. What? Like when I saw this, I was like, this cannot be possible. I could not have realized this after I sent my own rickroll. Like, I sent my own rickroll, and then after that I realized that he actually tried to rickroll me first. I didn't fall for it because I didn't want to click the link because it came from a spam email, right? Now that is called a very cool coincidence. And that was... Wow.